Hey everybody, so this is Dylan DiBiase from Dylan DiBiase Music. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't mind, before we get started with this video where I'm checking out this really dope Epiphone EB-0 bass, if you could just give my channel a like and subscribe, it goes a long way helping me grow, helping the channel grow, so thank you so much, alright? So today we're checking this thing out. I really like this bass. I think it's a great short scale option. It runs about 300 bucks brand new. Pretty cheap little bass. I like this black on black finish that I got. I got it used, but it still sounds really great. I slapped a new pair of strings on it and I thought it sounded basically just like new. So I think it's a pretty cool bass. Very standard sound. You're not going to get a lot of tricks with this bass. It's very much what you see is what you get. But I kind of like that about it. I know what I'm picking up. I know what I'm going to get out of it. Let's check it out. It's got kind of a round tone with the tone rolled all the way off. So I'm going to give you a little example of what that sounds like. All right. So as you can see, kind of pretty cool, straightforward, fun little bass to practice on. I think this bass might be sort of, it's almost like Epiphone had a little answer to Fender's little Mustang PJ bass. And even though I think the PJ bass, which is about double the price, is definitely on another level in terms of the quality and the options, this bass kind of has its own thing going on that I think is pretty cool. So I'm going to turn up the tone now, and we'll sort of hear what it sounds like with the tone up, alright? I think it's kind of a little bit nicer for chords, a little sweeter, right? So. Right, so you got kind of right. It's got a nice sound to it. Get a little bit of that. Okay, so for chording, you got some options up there. I think the short scale basses always kind of sound a little bit good with the chords because they have a little less of that bottom end to them. So I think it's kind of a nice option on this bass. Sounds kind of cool, especially on the higher end. It gets a little muddy down here. But it's really a pretty sounding bass, and I think for the price, it's a tough bass to beat for the price, to be honest. I don't think I've played much that sounds this good for around $300, and like I said, I think you can probably find them used for like $150 or so. As far as tone, that's really all you got with this bass. There's kind of two options. I'll put it in between and play a little something, so you can just hear that, but right. So actually, I gotta be honest with you, I think in between is probably my favorite setting. I didn't even realize until I just kind of set it in the middle. Usually I have it up or down, but I think after playing that just now, it kind of feels like the best midway point for me there. So maybe I even had overlooked a little bit of what this bass can do. Once again, like I said, I think Epiphone made a nice product here, and maybe you can go pick yourself up one. The EB-0, pretty dope. One kind of cool, hip-looking pickup. It's got that sort of country-ish look. All right. Once again, if you enjoy the content here, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, and we can get this content out to more people. I really appreciate you spending some time with me today. All right. The EB-0 from Epiphone. Thank you for being here.